Welcome back to City Scene. We are walking the streets of one of our favorite neighborhoods in an effort to try and show you all about the different neighborhoods that make Greenville special. We've got our neighborhood guru, Seth Laughlin. How are you, sir?
I'm great, Steve. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, in good company.
Yeah, always. That's how we like to do it.
That's right. That's how we roll. Tell me about the neighborhood where we are today.
We are in the Englewood neighborhood today, Steve. This is one of Greenville's earlier neighborhoods. I think we've been in two of the oldest neighborhoods in town in our earlier city scenes profiling neighborhood associations. This neighborhood was built out largely in the 50s, between 51 and right around 61, 62. The majority of the houses built here.
Very close to campus, so I imagine there are a lot of folks who live here who might work at campus, right?
That's right. We definitely have, and I lived in this neighborhood for 4 or 5 years. We have a few professors, occasional student. This is a largely owner-occupied neighborhood, and due to its central location, we've got folks that work all around the city live in this neighborhood.
I know they have a very strong neighborhood association here because I see several of the people who are in the association that come by City Hall all the time.
That's right.
What's their association like? What kind of things do they do?
Yes, as you're correct. This is an active neighborhood. There's a picnic every summer, party for Christmas, caroling, regular events throughout the year.
And I know that they produce a newsletter that goes out to the association as well, letting folks know what's going on. And one of the other things, if there are problems in the neighborhood, how to get in touch with the city to get those things solved, because a lot of times folks don't know how to do that. But we know, because we know what to do here on City Scene.
And that's right, Steve. That the president of the neighborhood association here is very familiar with the city and knows who to contact and try to get issues in the neighborhood resolved.
I know you lived here, and I know you said you liked it here. What really makes this neighborhood special?
Well, an interesting thing about this neighborhood is one of the few in the city that has a lot of topographic relief. We've got several hills here, which is unusual for the coastal plain. Having been developed largely in the 50s, you've had up to 60 years now to have trees growing in. So, it's a nice walkable neighborhood. We've got sidewalks. As you mentioned, it is close to campus. It's very close to the football stadium. You can hear the speaker and the cannon here during all the home games. But I think one of the things that has made this a successful neighborhood, and something you see in most successful neighborhoods, has been continued reinvestment. And that's one thing that we would always encourage folks to continue to put money back into the house, back into the property, so the values stay high, owner-occupied numbers stay high.
And where you get the better neighborhoods with owner-occupied and lots of people involved, crime tends to be a little bit lower in those neighborhoods.
That's right. That's right. You have a lot of pride in your neighborhood. Like I said, a lot of walking, people out and about.
Maybe not on a day like today.
Maybe not on a day like today. We're here.
Still icy.
We're enjoying it.
That's all right. We're in good company.
Yes, we are.
I just need to get my hat back on because my ears are killing me. Now, they do have an established neighborhood association. If folks have a neighborhood that maybe they want to get an association, maybe learn from what this association does, who should they call at city government?
They need to call me.
Excellent. You've got a phone number to give out, right?
329-4486.
Okay. And you'll help get them hooked up, teach them how to get started in a neighborhood association.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. We've got sample bylaws, all kinds of background information. The Neighborhood Advisory Board is an enthusiastic, very helpful board that loves to reach out to neighborhoods that may have been organized in the past and sort of fallen off for a little while, or ones that haven't been organized yet.
Seth, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming on. Let's get you on in a couple of weeks. We'll get another neighborhood out.
We'll do it.
All right.